Hello and welcome to fmbpdota. Here today we are casting Na'Vi going up against Mouse Sports in the RaidCall D2L best of 3 series. Here in game 1, I'm Joey and with me is Callie.
Hey everyone, yeah, I'm really excited for this game. We got a Na'Vi game going against Mouse Force. It's definitely going to be a good one. Mouse has been doing pretty good lately, and I've been told Na'Vi's been struggling a little bit, so maybe we'll be in for a really good game.
Yeah, they haven't been doing so hot in the D2L. They're like almost in last place, I believe. Only like 2 series wins, I think.
Well, hopefully we get some exciting games anyway, because people seem to like Na'Vi, and can't really blame them, the style that they play, so should be fun.
Yeah, so let's quickly, I guess run through the bans real quick. Na'Vi banning out Darkseer, Bat Rider, pretty much expected. Banning out a Quap, which leads me to believe that they might put Gyro mid, and they don't want Gyro against Quap, but I guess Gyro could support. Banning out Naga, which is a little strange. Maybe they didn't want to have Naga's sleep coupled with Magnus's RP, so banning out Naga and Anti-Mage.
10 seconds remaining.
And I guess you can do Mouse Sports.
Okay, yeah, Mouse Sports taking out Wisp and Nyx first off. Wisp is, we've seen Puppy play Wisp a lot, so not really surprising that Mouse Sports would ban them out. And Nyx just super overpowered hero this patch. I really going crazy. Is she done? Yeah, she's done. Nyx, I feel, is probably the #1 pick right now, so no surprise banning that out. And then taking out Chen, Prophet, and Enchantress, all pretty much jungling heroes. Heroes that Puppy plays very well, and so taking those out, taking that kind of strategy away from Puppy, the jungle, and then push the safe lane towers down very early, gets you some early gold, and I guess that's something Mouse does not want to deal with right now.
Yeah, clearly they banned out like every single jungler.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know whose Puppy's gonna play then, because they like just banned out all of Puppy's heroes.
Yeah, for real. So let's take at the lineup. We got
Maybe
Gyrocopter for Na'Vi. I think he'll go mid, most likely. I don't know. Last pick will determine that. Lone Druid, probably going to be off-lane farming, and then Venomancer, Lifestealer, and we'll see Lina picked up here. So
immediately snatched by Puppy.
And then Coddle, Magnus, Rubik, Alchemist, and Weaver. So the last 2 picks for Mouse Sports a little different, but we'll see what they do with that. Off-lane, aggressive tri-lane maybe with the Alk. I don't know. Alk, Rubik, Coddle.
Yeah, well, we all saw how strong Havost's Alchemist was when he got that easy farm up in the safe lane, pick up a quick Shadow Blade, and then just destroyed heroes pretty much solo. Was he able to do?
Yeah, that game was insane.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe Mouse looking to do the same thing. Black is one of the best farmers in Europe, probably the world as well. So you know he's probably going to get his farm up regardless.
Yeah, so I'll do a quick run through of Na'Vi here. Puppy, as we mentioned, quickly picked up that Lina. Going to be playing support. It's got some sentries and a smoke. Look for some quick mobility.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
German translator over here.
I'm pretty sure it's just like, good game, kids, or have a good game.
I thought the jungs meant like something we banned out all your junglers or something like that.
No. It's like boy or youth.
Much of an announcer, but I'll do
Havost on Nyx. I haven't actually seen Havost play Nyx before, so this will be interesting. Dendi on the Gyrocopter going mid, so Dendi, yeah, he's pretty good.
Nah, he's not that good.
He's got a Wraith band, so I'm thinking he's going to go quick Aquila. Light of Heaven here on the Lone Druid, into the bot lane, to off lane, and Arzart here on the Venomancer. And Mouse Paws finds him up, grabs the grabs that illusion rune.
Yeah, the other thing that's good about getting that early Wraith band is that you free up a lot of item slots if your team is gonna funnel you some salves anyway. So the Wraith band's about 500 gold, and then he's pretty much definitely funneled those salves, bought 2 iron branches, so frees up a lot of slots, gets him tons of early damage as well as a little bit of extra survivability. So Na'Vi putting a lot of work into this middle lane here for Dendi. And I guess I'll go over the Radiant.
Yeah.
I haven't really done that. Rubik being played by Kurkai or Kuroki, whatever you want to say. He's got early boots, so I don't know. Maybe he was like, "F this, I'm not gonna support. I'm just gonna be in it. I just want my boots right off the bat." I don't know. Fata or Feta gonna be on the Magnus middle, going up against Dendi. He's going for the early bottom build. He's almost got it already. Needs about 2 more creeps. Black, like we mentioned on that Alchemist in the safe lane, going to be pretty much getting solo experience as the top lane has been, or bottom lane has been abandoned by Navi. On the horses, keep it light. We got Alex going to be jungling, stacking the easy camp, and then using that Illuminate to just take it out for some early experience. He's going to get level 2 right now. And we got Pass in the off lane, the Weaver. Lots of sentries dropped though, so he's going to have to be really careful.
Yeah, indeed. I don't see the offlane Weaver. We don't see that as much anymore. Normally you'll do an aggressive try and then have Weaver go one-on-one because he's pretty strong in that regard. But Postune, I don't know. He's 0 for 0 right now. So I guess maybe he's getting XP though. I guess. So we'll see how it turns out.
Well, the really good thing about this lane for Mouz is that Navi have 2 slows in the Venomancer and the open wounds for the Lifestealer, as well as Lina's stun is pretty hard to hit, especially with a Sakuchi Weaver, although he does hit one right now, so nice job by him. But it's going to be hard to shut down Pass if they can't get that Lina stun on, so it's going to be pretty easy for Mouz, for Pass to escape there, even with the sentries.
I think that's the reasoning behind the Weaver pick, because there's no stuns, and Weaver really excels that scenario where there's no hard stuns to just lock him in place, because the Saguchi overrides, you know, the open wounds and the venomous gale and stuff. So
yeah, definitely. They're gonna have to get like a nice entangle on him or something. Like maybe Light of Heaven will just set his bear on Weaver in team fights and just hope for the best. Because if he does get entangled, then he's gonna have to use his ultimate.
I'm surprised Light of Heaven just opting to jungle here. A bit surprising to me. Because we know how dangerous it is when an Alchemist free farms, like we mentioned earlier, when Havos 12-minute like Shadow Blade and treads just rolled the other team. Yeah,
we also know how I guess kind of easy it is for a lone druid to offlane. I guess not easy, but Admiral Bulldog makes it look really easy. Just pulling like wave after wave from the lane up to his towers and just getting tons of experience. Might not get the best farm, I guess, but maybe that's just what Light of Heaven's going for here, is just maximum farm.
Looks like he's rushing Midas. He just had the Crow, the Navi, Raven bring out Gloves of Haste, put that on the bear right now.
Yeah, that's going to help out a lot. That's really going to speed up his jungling time.
Yeah, let's check out. So the 2 carries, 22-21, they're about even right now, but I guess you got to put Black a little bit ahead since he's got the Grievel's Greed. And Dendi at 19 in the mid lane compared to Fata's 8. So, you know, I think Dendi's taking this mid lane pretty convincingly for the moment.
Yeah, that oh, I missed this.
Here comes the gank. Here comes that early smoke that I said we should keep an eye out for. Arzard and Puppy coming down. Trying to... Oh, Dendi skewered back to the tower, pops the rocket barrage. He's gonna go down! No, he lives, and Fata comes out with the Gale. The Gale misses by literally a millimeter. And here comes the rocket, which is just level 1, and I think the tower's gonna kill it, the bottle up. Yeah, he's not gonna go down. That was pretty nuts. And,
something really creative about that play was that Magnus going for the solo kill right there on Dendi, but unfortunately he also skewered one melee creep as well, and that creep took the aggro away from Dendi from the tower, so not able to do it there. He's gonna go for it again, but the rocket barrage is so strong.
What's gonna happen? Is he gonna pop the flak cannon to get the extra range? No, Dendi did not. Maybe he could have got a kill. 49 damage. Dendi's hidden for what? 65. I think he could have got the kill there.
I think 2 hits on the tower might have killed him, yeah, but definitely a dangerous play, and he would have ate a lot of tower hits.
Yeah. Well, they could have attacked the range creep that was there.
Yeah.
But whatever. Dendi knows better than we do, so...
Don't question Dendi.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it.
I wonder if Havos is gonna go for a Midas. He's saving up a bunch of his gold right now, but I don't know. I don't feel it's necessary on Alchemist.
If he's gonna save a lot and not go Midas, just that quick Radiance, I don't know. It is pretty strong to continue the push.
Yep. It's devastating, and it would be really nice to have one a lot sooner than Light of Heaven's gonna get his. Jeez, look at that gold. Maxing that Greeble's Greed is just paying huge
It's
dividends right now.
ridiculous. Not even getting the acid spray because obviously he doesn't need it to push anyone off the lane because no one's in the lane. And if he last hits this tower, he's gonna be looking at like a 10-minute radiance here if that's indeed what he decides to do. And that's gonna be cray.
Ghost actually does have enough gold for the Midas. I'm not sure why he's not purchasing it on the Crow right now and bringing it out to
Here
himself.
comes Puppy. Puppy gets caught up. The cask here from Alchemist gonna do a lot of damage. The Illuminate and then Kurikai with the Fade Bolt able to get the first blood on Puppy there. Boots paying off big. And 1,500 gold there on Kurikai right now. We got Dundee rolling down. Picking up a DD. DD Flat Cannon is pretty much the most imp thing in this game.
He popped the Rocket Barrage, but
He's
just
got
out
the
of
call
range.
down. Oh, it just missed. It's really funny that call down is like call down's harder to hit than Sunstrike. But now Dendy finds himself in a hard or a bad situation here. He's going down the Illuminate. Chasing Black with the DD. The Flat Cannon's doing a lot of damage. He's gonna pick up Black. Black goes down. He's gonna get everybody. Wow. Puppy picked up a kill there too. So double kill for Dendy somehow. I have no idea. Flat Cannon. When he was attacking Alchemist, Flat Cannon was shooting backwards at the two supports for Mouse Sports, and it was just destroying them.
Yeah, as well as the Rocket Barrage solely on the Alchemist, just melted him. Really nice play there by Dandy.
Yeah,
and good support by Puppy as well.
I thought that was going to be terrible.
Yeah, I thought he was in trouble.
I mean, I guess it was slightly terrible for Mouse Sports, but...
Just never question Dandy. I think that's one thing we can all take
I think that we just learned that, yeah. And here comes Black back down to the bot lane. Still sitting on 2.2k gold, so he's got a ton. And he's going to go for a solo kill on Puppy. He pops his, I don't even know what that's called, unstable concoction, but he's going to stun himself. And now we got a lot of players mid here for Mouse Sports, looking to go on Dendy again, I don't know. After that double kill and an assist gold, Dendy's going to be pretty stacked. He's got a smoke, he gets picked up, telekinesis, Fata brings it back to the tower. The Illuminates there from Alex, doing a ton of damage, the tower hits on Dendy, Dendy going to go down. So good pick off there, but that going on Gyrocopter is so dangerous. Like, he almost took out Fata there on a 3-on-1 gank at the tower.
Yeah, kind of makes me, kind of reminds me of a Bat Rider. Trying to gank a Bat Rider can often lead to like double kills or triple kills going in the other way. So
Midas on Light of Heaven.
It's kind of the same situation. Yeah. Oh, Light of Heaven also has one as well. Yeah. Avos picked up his Midas as well. He's gonna be. That's the second time. A YOLO.
Let's see what we got going on. Black, yeah, definitely going for Radiance, I'm convinced now. If he dies again, maybe he'll change his mind, but with his ultimate able to dodge a stun, I don't know, it probably can't dodge. It only dodges projectiles, so Light Strike Array will still hit him, and Gale, I guess, as well. But I think, can he dodge Rocket with his ult?
Yeah.
Here comes the call down lands, slowing down Black. Dendy going for the solo kill, but he's going to find a creep wave that's going to split the damage on Rocket Barrage. It's not going to be enough, and who do we got? We got Arzar coming up behind Dendy there for some backup.
Yeah, both supports for both teams, picking up a little bit of farm. Puppy's just got his arcane boots now, so that's pretty good for him. Arzard's struggling a little bit. He's got a TP scroll and one Iron Branch, but the supports for Mouse are doing quite well. Alex picking up a little bit of farm.
Arzard just attacked and
just a 2 minutes, man.
So now it's just Dendy and Puppy. Gonna find Alex and maybe gonna be able to kill him here. Here comes the rocket, is not gonna be able to go off in time. Now we got Kurikai and Fata coming in from the other side. So they're gonna, Navi's gotta get out of here, I think. Gyrocopter just picked up a kill there on Alex with Rocket Barrage, I guess. Picking up another kill, a double kill. Gyrocopter is very scary. But here comes Black. This will be a big kill for him. The Rocket Barrage, nice call down, the Flat Cannon. Now everything got cooled down. One more Rocket Barrage is there. Dendy with the triple kill. Don't fight Gyrocopter in the jungle. It's Fata with a cool, pretty fat shockwave there, able to pick off Dendy after that triple kill. So
I'm not even sure if Fata had vision. Maybe it was just a nice guess. I mean, he kind of knew he would be running back that way anyway, but really nice
Puppy too.
Yeah. Maybe he'll still go for it. Skewer into
He's got it.
Oh, he's going.
He's going. Oh!
Oh.
So close.
Puppy,
he needs to go back.
Anyway.
He's got no mana, no health. He's useless right now. Alright, so Black, still sitting on 2,700. Did not decide to buy something in the meantime after that second death. Still just going to go for that Radiance. But
yeah, kind of.
It's still really early, but the window's closing, I feel like, on Radiance.
Yeah, a little bit, but you can get within 3 minutes if he just stays in this bottom lane and doesn't join any more fights like he has been doing. because he's just been dying. If those fights had gone his way, he probably would have had Radiance already, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
strength of Gyrocopter, just killing him every time.
Gyrocopter's Imba. Let's see, Paz able to get some last hits. He's up to, what, 29 now. Fata's at 29 there as well in the mid lane. With a couple kills on him. Oh, I just won actually. 5 on Dendi right now. Dendi 5 and 2. 80 on Light of Heaven, so he's the most farmed. And we've been seeing Light of Heaven play Lone Druid a lot recently. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, I think Navi really think that Lone Druid is a strong hero, and they're trying to use him a lot. And Light of Heaven does play him pretty well, so you know, I don't know if it's I don't know the success they've had with it, but I feel like it's a good pick.
Yeah, I mean we've only been catching their D2L action, so
yeah,
we're a little in the dark.
Like the bear Entangle goes through BKB, and like you get 2 heroes, and also the Spirit Bear is like crazy at taking down towers, which is something that Navi's obviously a fan of, pretty much revolutionizing the game.
Alright, so Black decides to just grab a Shadow Blade, so he did change his mind. So still a very early Shadow Blade, so we'll see what he can do with that. Maybe he needs tier 2 boots for a little bit more movement speed, and he can start getting some solo kills on Puppy, Arzart, and yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, I think if he picks up phase boots, he'll be really in a really good form.
Here he goes. He pops the Shadow Blade. He pops. Oh, he's gonna walk past Dendi. Hits Dendi. Drops the stun. Dendi gonna go down. Nice pick off there. Kurikai getting that kill again. That's like the 3rd kill for him. 2nd. Darn it. The top lane here. Puppy going on pad. Misses the Light Strike array. Good dodge there. Drops the Sentry. Is it just gonna all? Oh, Guna Blade would maybe have been enough there, doing 600 damage.
Sorry, I
know what the
I'm just gonna play it safe,
25% magic damage. I think that would have taken him out, but no range.
Needs that scepter early on.
Yeah. Or just level 11, I don't know. Weaver's pretty squishy the whole game. Just annoying once he gets the Lincoln Sphere, which I would assume he would still be going for at this point. He might finish a magic wand, I'm not sure.
Yeah, so if we kind of look at the macro aspect of this game, it looks like Navi's I feel like Navi's in a lot better of a position, even though Black is getting tons of free farm. He's picked up treads actually now instead of the phase boots that we saw Havos go for, but Havos getting pretty much free farm. He's used his Midas about 3 or 4 times, at least 3 times, and Light of Heaven's just been in the jungle free farming with that Midas, so you know, I feel like Navi's kind of better off if the game just kind of is stagnant like it is, but you know, Mouz has had a pretty good start, so you can't really count them out of this, at least this early.
Yeah, and Dendi's sitting on a pretty high net worth just because he's been farming heroes, although he has died a couple times now, so we've seen how dangerous even a support Gyrocopter can get in the late game. From, what was it, EG versus 3D Max?
Yeah.
The rampage from the support Gyrocopter.
Yeah, well, when your support gets a rampage, that's pretty much the game, I'd say.
Yes, it is.
Havos picking up his armor.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vlad's on Light of Heaven, not Havos.
Yeah, that's another good mid-game pushing item for Na'Vi there. So, kind of the strategy is kind of becoming more and more evident as we go along.
Yeah, but it is pretty hard to push against the horse, man. Yeah,
look, Mouz already rotating the Keeper Light up to the top. They know what's coming.
Yeah, here comes the push. The bear wailing on the tower, doing, what is it, plus 40 extra?
Well, Kurikai early Blink Dagger. He's already got it.
It's just 40% bonus.
Fortified. Radiant stopped.
Wow, that's big. What's he gonna steal though this game? Laguna Blade? I don't know.
Tower has fallen.
He can get his own bear, can he? That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, that would be cool actually. I wonder if you get the panda. You don't get the panda if they have panda, do you?
I don't know.
It's
a mystery.
Pretty sweet. Maybe it's never been done.
Leave a comment.
Oh, here they go.
Oh, here comes the pickup from Kurikai onto Dendi. Dendi got some bugs on him right now. Having to run away. There comes the unstable concoction right onto Dendi's face. Poss is there with a germinate, and then Fata with the skewer shockwave, and then Kurikai, I think with the fade bolt or an auto attack, just picking up that kill. He's stealing all the kills.
Yeah, even playing support, he just wants to farm. I think that's the sign of a old school farming hero or player. He just always used to play carry or mid, but
yeah, what are you gonna do?
I guess now he's kind of just transitioned into more of like a leadership role.
Stable concoction from Black, but he's just gonna stun himself up there. And yeah. Let's see. We got Puppy farming up the
being
jungle
recalled.
now. Wait, sorry, who got recalled?
Kirkai.
Okay. So did he go back to heal or something and then came up to the top? So now Mouz doing a push here.
Just push the
2-1 for
mid lane,
2-1
yeah.
in the top lane. Most likely. Here comes Havost over. He's gonna run into to Black.
Top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Havost is really strong right now.
So. Havost is TPing bot. Lone Druid's pushing that bot tower, trying to get a trade out of the 2-1.
Tower is
Maybe could have left the bear there to get it. I don't know.
has that
Yeah, he's going back for it. I'm not sure. But Heaven being a little undecisive. He's got to get out of there. He might die here. Thought of that. He needs to put the bear onto Black, but Black goes Lothar's. On. There's like a 5-second stun right here. Actually, I'm not even. Black stunned himself, and the AoE stunned Light Heaven. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Kai gets entangled, but able to get that telekinesis off. And then here comes Puppy. Laguna Blade's going to be strong. The blinding light from Alex to push back and grab that space that they need to retreat safely. So that was a weird fight for both teams there.
They are going to save their tier 1 tower bottom lane though, and it is in deny range, so that's definitely a good play by Mouz. Just able to kind of usher Light of Heaven away. Just him being so strong, it's really hard to kill him at this point.
Was
You
that
need like a Nakes or something.
I thought I heard RP go off in the mid lane. Just on nothing, but I guess it was just empowered. Dendi rushing BKB, it looks. And we got an Invis rune on Fata right now, so maybe look for a team fight and just the Invis fat RP onto everyone.
Yeah, I honestly feel like rushing BKB on Gyrocopter is the right move, like every game. I don't really see what the point of going for anything else first is. Just because as soon as you get that BKB, your team fight just becomes so much more stronger. You can run in, you can tank everything. No one really wants to go near you and attack you because you have that rocket barrage, you have that call down just going all around you. So, you know, they need to kill you with spells or stun you or something. But if you got that BKB, then I think you got a really strong team fight, right? Like as soon as you get it.
Yeah, no,
and maybe that's not his
idea.
idea.
Stay alive and pop so much damage with rocket, flak, and cod. But Arzart showing the power of Venomancer there, dropping a sentry and then just dropping his plague wards around and running away, dewarding safely from the other side of the river. And after that deward, Navi opting to take out a Roshan here, so going down at 1757. Navi rolling out the Rosh pit with some confidence. The blink from Kurikai maybe saves his life. Right there from Puppy and Arzart.
Yeah, and we've actually yet to see the benefit of this Weaver pick. He's been able to stay alive, but other than that, he's really not doing much before like he drops a swarm or something like that. He hasn't really been that annoying to Navi, I feel. Maybe these split pushes are gonna start coming though. Maybe he's I don't know what he's rushing. Maybe he's just gonna rush a sheep. I feel like that's an okay idea. It would really help out, but other than that, maybe a Manta style. Yeah, it could be a Manta style, could be a sheep.
Could be Lincoln's.
Could be Lincoln's as well, yeah, that's true.
Oh, I just left the game. Oops. I'll be back in short.
I can kind of tell what's going on. The kills are 6-6 right now, and leading the last hits is Light of Heaven on the Lone Druid and Havost on that Lifestealer. So Black's farm's kind of fallen off a little bit here on his last hits, but he does have a Shadow Blade and a Yasha, so you know he's doing all right. He's really, the lack of last hits isn't really hurting him that much. He's able to keep up with the Lifestealer because of that Grievel's Greed. And Dendy just farming the jungle here a bit. I guess you can't really see it, but
I'm back in. I had the shop open, and then like I tried to close the shop and just closed the game. My mistake.
That's what I hate. That's what I hate about spectating. You have to open it by clicking on the shopkeeper.
Or you can just press period again.
Oh right. Yeah, no, I changed my hotkey. That's why. I was like, because I changed my shop hotkey to I, and that's buyback status.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Which a couple people have right now, believe it or not. All right, so we got Black sitting on the top of the net worth right now on the Alchemist, followed by Havost on the Nates, and then Light of Heaven on the Lone Druid. So and then Tendi on Gyrocopter. So a whole lot of Navis being very farmed compared to just Black. And I guess Weaver's done a pretty good job to catch up here. Just split pushing the side lanes here.
We got a crazy Venom ward battle going on in the middle lane. Kurikai stole it, and that's really a good spell to steal.
Yeah, there's a ton of them over here.
The scouting potential is really quite crazy,
it's a pretty
as well as pushing.
Spell, honestly. The 1000 vision is like, or I think it's 1000 diameter, I guess, probably not radius. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they actually are pretty strong. Like, they're pretty tanky. It takes a few hits at these low levels, and they do 38 damage, so pretty much another creep.
Yeah, actually more than a creep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so some I guess just more farming phases of the game. Maybe Na'Vi looking for a push here, but like you said earlier, Na'Vi probably content to just sit back and farm. They have so much carry. They have pretty much three of the hardest carries in the game right now compared to Alchemist.
One, yeah.
And I guess Weaver, he'll get there eventually, but
yeah, the Weaver will take quite a lot of time, but as soon as he does, then that might be a little bit of trouble. It might be just a little annoying for Na'Vi, just unable to kill the Weaver all game. Might be a little frustrating, but yeah, I feel like they can be content to just farm up as much as they please, especially with that Aegis. It's going to open up a lot of room.
And a quick pause. No one disconnected. I'm not sure. Dendy's rolling down to try to get black. He doesn't have any detection, so not going to be able to kill him.
Yeah, maybe they just want to transition into getting that bottom tower there, which is already quite low. Light of Heaven also in position in the bottom lane, so that could be their game plan. While the kind of skirmish back and forth in the middle lane is just getting both supports quite a lot of experience. And
we have a go here. Fata pops RP on Light of Heaven to keep him there, skewers him back into Black. Black gets off a pretty much maximum stun time, but here comes Denny with the call down to get everyone out of the way. And Shadowblade is on cooldown, so this could be bad. 4 seconds. Oh, he mantas. He's got a manta? Wow. Tries to manta the stun. Doesn't work out. He gets the stun. He gets Havos there picking up the kill. How did he get down there so fast? I'm not sure. I guess everyone was just rolling. They were all in the mid lane, I think, in the Venomancer ward battle. So yeah, really good pick off there for Na'Vi. Getting Black. Gonna push down to tier 2 tower or the mid tier 1.
I really feel like Na'Vi could keep going in the bottom lane, but Dundee looks like he wants to go middle. He's putting a rocket here on Kurokai, but Kurokai is just going to TP out.
Smartly. I don't think that's a word, but whatever. Intelligently.
This is going to... If Light of Heaven keeps his farm up, he's going to be pretty hard to kill. 2 heroes, though, up here. Ready for him.
Yeah, and I should probably go look up there, huh? Fata doing a lot of damage.
Oh, gets a nice
entangle. DD on Fata, he's gonna have to back off though. Already used his skewer, so he can't catch up to Light of Heaven there, and Light of Heaven gonna get away. Just barely, sitting on 480 health there. He's got a Sacred Relic, so it looks like he's going Radiance, and he's got it in about... Wow, that's a fast Radiance with the Vlad's a Midas, and like tier 1 boots, I guess. He got on the bear. The Relic and boots, so that's a 23-minute Radiance, but I think that's actually pretty quick. He just sold something. Buy it. I'm not sure what he sold.
I don't know, but yeah, kind of unfortunate for Mouz that the Weaver did get entangled. But you know, that's part of the game, I guess. 20% chance. He could have ulted it if he really wanted to. If he really wanted to get that kill. Fata also could have used RP. I really haven't seen an RP all game, so I don't know. I feel like just kind of try to get these solo kills if possible right now.
Gem on Arzart, they're looking to get Black. Nakes is inside, or Havos is inside of Dendy right now. And Black is just pincered between almost every hero right now. He's just gonna melt. So another nice pick off on the Alchemist there. They're doing a good job of shutting that down, even though he got a, 12 minute Shadowblade. Which was about the same timing Havos got it. And he dominated that game. So Fata taking Light of Heaven in. Wow, insane amount of TV support coming out from Na'Vi here. Gonna lead to the chase. Gonna catch Kurokai. Could we get an entangle? Oh, blinding light knocks the bear back, but it just delaying the inevitable. Force staff. He does get entangled.
But he's entangled. Oh no.
Oh, Dragon Slave doing damage. Light of Heaven just the Druid form there. Just gonna punch Kurokai in the face for the kill. So able to pick off 1, maybe 2. Paz is here, and we got a gem up. Backtracks though, and it puts him pretty far back into the jungle, and then Saguchi's away. Dendy just picked up a kill. Did the rocket? Oh, he's diving way deep there. Able to pick up Alex on the Keeper of the Light. I guess the rocket did eventually hit. Probably not worth it, what Dendy just did right there, but...
No, I thought Dendy was past that point in his life where he'd be extra aggressive and dive for towers, but apparently some of his old self being shown there. Something that's kind of you see out of inexperienced carry players or mid players, they always just try to get the kill even if they die. Definitely not worth that kill there, but you know, it's just a fun game, I guess. It's not really that big a deal. Game 1 in a best of 3 series, you kind of want to take some chances. Oh, could see a big RP here.
Fada with a big RP, but Mouz just does so much damage, taking down Pass as well, getting a double kill. Laguna Blade used on that as well. Some Chinese guy, possibly Japanese, picking up a prize there. Crazy name.
Wow, as soon as Light of Heaven picked up this Radiance, Na'Vi just snowballing right now. They don't even need Dendi in the middle lane.
Yeah, and he's carrying the gem as well, so he can get those pickoffs from Pass and Black. And from enemy jungle.
I'm not trying to flame Dendi either, by the way. I'm just saying. Sorry, Russian and Ukraine fans.
Oh, I forgot. We're going to pick up a ton of views from Russia and Ukraine, so big shout out to those countries for giving us so many views on the Na'Vi game. And here comes a rocket, finds Black into the trees. Black going to go down. The call down! It does land, but I think maybe just auto attack picked him off there.
Yeah, nice, really nice play by Dendi there. He gets the rocket on Black, and I guess it just follows him through Lothar's or first through Shadowblade, no problem. And then as soon as the rocket hit, he just throws another one on him, just to keep the vision, just to get the guaranteed stun, pretty much. And I'd say that's pretty much a solo kill. So nice job there by Dendi.
Yeah, maybe gonna take the tier 2 tower here, but Alex gearing up with the Illuminates and the Shockwaves, able to zone out a lot, and Fade Bolt does a bit too to stop the push. But these Venomancer wards are quite annoying. Bear's picked up. They want to focus on this bear because it does have the Radiance. Puppy there with the big Light Strike Array. Actually missed on Alex. Doesn't matter. The open wounds was there. Havos able to kill Alex there behind the tower and get the last hit on the tier 2 tower. So the push continues here. While Pass in the top lane did farm his Lincoln, sitting on 500 gold right now. So he'll be a little harder to kill, but...
Yeah, not really sure what Mouz was doing there in the bottom lane with Pass not there. They're just kind of sticking around a little too much and really paying the price for a Kurokai.
Wow, did he double damage the flat cannon? Able to pick off Rubik. Or Kurokai there. After the force. Here comes the RP from Fada on Puppy and Havos, but no one there to follow up. Arzar gets his ult off before he doesn't even go down. Pass almost dies there, but able to backtrack to full health. Dendi here just rolling through with that BKB, doing so much damage. Flat cannon popped up. Oh, one more attack! Oh, I don't... Just the regen there, and Alchemist able to save his life.
Yeah, I think as well as Flat Cannon just kind of wearing off.
Well, he did get one last Flat Cannon hit in there, but the double damage Flat Cannon hit onto Kurokai, I would be a little upset if I was Kurokai, because that was kind of ridiculous. Just attacking the buildings, and that extended range from Flat Cannon, just so strong.
Yeah, definitely intentional though by Dendi. Very nice play. And able to get the kill. That's exactly one of the things about trying to gank a Gyrocopter, and you just all three of you die or something like that. It's just so frustrating.
Yeah, I think you got to gank Gyro or Gyro or whatever. I don't know what we're saying these days. Before he's level 6, because once he gets that call down, it's pretty hard to gank him, and Roshan just immediately melts, feeding that to Dendi. Dendi's got his Manta. Yeah, so
yeah, and a little bit of gold. He'll have it.
Oh, he needs the ultimate orb still, yeah. That's on the chicken. It is not. Oh, heart, though. And so many items just bought. I think a mech is finished. The Mance is finished. There's a full heart chilling on the courier.
That's probably for Havos.
That's, yeah, for Havos. Yeah, once I get the Desolator build here, we see the Mjolnir build is really, I feel like, the most popular just because of the extra attack speed, but maybe opting to go the Desolator for Alchemist, who I guess 7 armor is not that much, but I mean, Desolator is a pretty awesome item, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I feel like when you're playing a lifestealer, if you get power treads, then you'll just go for the damage build and the tanking build with the heart and the Desolator. And if you get phase boost, then you'll probably just go for drums, maelstrom, that kind of build. So just two different schools of thought, I guess.
Yeah, I have to say I like the maelstrom, because that 160 damage from the proc, 1/4 of the time, or 25% of the time, is so nice. And this tower is melting here from the bear, and Havos just doing so much damage. That was that backdooring as well for a second there, because the tower had some insane regen going on for a second.
Yeah.
Creeper in the base in the bot lane, I think, and then they got shoved out and the backdoor protection kicked in. Tower almost gone here. Pavos raging up just to get the tower. Tower is last. Dendy picks up. Yeah, just snaking it. Right? Flacking it. Kurikai with a blink in. Telekinesis onto Dendy. But pops up BKB, gets a call down on to nothing.
It's going to be wasted here.
But it is short cooldown, but Dendy no mana. He's got the Aegis. He probably just wants to die, honestly. Continue this fight with mana. Alex maybe going to get picked off, but no. 4-step blinding light, able to save him. Black doing some zoning. Gets an unstable concoction, I think, on Dendy's face. Just took him out of the fight, but now he's full health, full mana.
Yeah, little bit of a miscommunication there from Navi.
He just picked off Kurikai. I'm not sure where. Over the wall, I guess. They had vision. And just halted up the wall. I can see the pile of oil there. Let's see. The melee racks. So that's 2 lanes of racks now for Navi. Looks like...
Are they going to win this without even taking a fight?
Yeah, seriously, looks like the game is pretty much over on the way of Navi here.
We need to see a fat RP from Fata.
Yeah, we really do.
Look at that, Navi just gonna back out. Really, they lost the Aegis, but they ended up getting the racks and no other casualties. So why even stick around, you know?
Maelstrom up on Black there on the Alchemist, but nowhere close to a full Mjolnir.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Yep, Navi just gonna backdoor that tier 2 tower. With that bear, it's just so easy, as well as the rage from Lifesteal.
Heart on Mouz.
Yeah.
Did an insane amount of damage. Ghost up there onto Alex, so that's a pretty smart pickup. Mechanism probably been up for a while. Blink Force on Kurikai. As a support, he got an insane amount of farm or kills. I'm not sure. I guess kills. What is he up to, like 3? Yeah. I don't know. Pretty fast pickup for both of that, even at 32 minutes. As well as the mana boots. Arzart able to finally get that mechanism. Looks like he's just going for a BKB with the Ogre Club. Manta finished. Perseverance. Looks like Dendy's going to get a Lincoln's now.
They were seeing about a 20k gold advantage here for Navi, as well as experience. Kind of what you expect with 2 racks down.
On the bear.
They just don't even want to kill healers.
We haven't even checked the gold graph, huh? But yeah, pretty much predictable right now. Very in the favor of Navi. We go for Magus here. There's a good RP, but immediately ulzed up there by one of the supports. I think Puppy there has got the ult. And Dendy just doing so much damage with the flak cannon. Puppy picking up a double kill though. Dendy picking up a double kill there. I don't even see who's dying.
Everyone.
Puppy with a triple kill. Not sure how Puppy managed to pick up a triple kill, but there's the team wipe, there's the GG. And that's game 1 going the way of Navi. We'll be back for game 2, and if there is a game 3, we'll be there as well.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Subscribe and stuff, Twitter, yada yada. We'll see you in game 2, I guess.
Yeah, these Navi videos are getting like 300 views, so I expect 300 subscribers coming out of that. So please subscribe.
It's just one guy watching it over and over because he's our biggest fan.
Yeah.
Even bigger than Raj.
Alright, game 2 coming your way soon. Peace.
Yep.